So since I've been documenting my prankobers, I guess I have to do these ones as well, even though okay, so I'm gonna explain this in numbers to begin with. I was gonna go to bed at 12 because I have to get for school at 8. I'm typically a very tired, very heavy person who just wants to fucking sleep all the time. So 8 in the morning is still too fucking early for me. I prefer 10. I ended up going to bed at 1, well, after when it was like 1:18 when I looked at the clock last. Because I ended up, my brain started feeling weird basically, and I wanted snack. I was really fucking hungry last night for no reason. So I went and fucking got some cheese, and I already had 3 ice cream sandwiches, and I already had fucking dinner with Josh. Okay, maybe that explains why I'm not hungry now. I'm just gonna say right now that I'm starting to hallucinate. My visual snow is very heavy. It looks like there's little glitches in the world, and like things are fucking moving. Okay, proceed. My eyes also feel really buggy. Like they feel like they're bugging out of me. Oh god, looking at myself feels horrible. No, thank you. Spatial distortion, wall distortion, optic distortion, that stuff. Major random fucking black spots. Like, big flash gun. Especially around corners and doorways. Anyways, back to last night. Disorganized speech. Brain fog. Back to last night. Okay, I finally went to bed. I'm starting to see faces. Okay. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm fine. They don't like it when I tell you. I went to bed at 1:18 and I woke up at 5 to use the bathroom, and then I saw that I had a message from my friend, and we're not really getting along right now. And I think that's kind of what triggered my episode to begin with. But I don't know why I would trigger a manic episode, not a depressive episode. I want my hedgehog back. Come here, hedgehog. Okay. Starting to see flashes of full-on people, but they're not solid. They're just shadow people. I woke up and went to the bathroom. There was a spider, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just spread my legs really fucking far apart, peed, stepped over him, and went back because I didn't know if he was even real, man. I don't know what's real and what's not. I've seen a lot of spiders in that bathroom that aren't real, and just fucking in general, paranoia's kicking in. Okay. It was really cold earlier, now I'm starting to get really hot. I think I'm gonna start uploading these on YouTube, and that's how I'm gonna fucking save storage on my phone. You know, just be a fucking private channel, and then when I eventually go to therapy, I can just fucking send my therapist an invite. And then it'll all be fucking there, and anyone who fucking tries to date me, I'll just send them there and be like, you don't wanna. So I don't think I have any personality disorders because people keep talking about how, like, you take on the other person's personality. And, like, in any relationship, you do that to a level. Maybe I'm just justifying bad behavior. But, like, I don't think that I've become Josh. And I don't think that I ever became dumb fuck. Alex and I definitely were like, yeah, we're the same fucking person. And, like, I think that fucking pushed me away from that forever. So maybe I do, and I've just been traumatized. Or maybe I just don't have that symptom. It feels like there's a bug in my ear, and I know that there's not, I know that there's not, I know that there's not. Now it hurts. Wasn't supposed to touch it, wasn't supposed to touch it. Stemming. I tried to go back to bed. I saw the sunlight coming in, and I just couldn't keep laying down. And I got up and I started to put on like my hat and I looked for my hoodie because I was really cold at the time. And I don't know why I didn't just think of wrapping myself in a blanket like I typically do. But anyways, it's so fucking uncomfortable. I don't want to go to a different area because I know that'll fucking set off my hallucinations more. But I fucking need to fucking take care of this because it's so fucking uncomfortable. What if there is something in my ear? I cut my hair yesterday and it's all in the sink because I didn't care enough to fix it. I started to. I got out the vacuum and I was gonna empty it out first. And I couldn't get the thing back on properly, so I just gave up. Had a lot of fucking sex yesterday. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that, but we went at it technically 7 times. But that 7th time he didn't finish, so I'm gonna call it 6 times. When I shut up, the hallucinations calmed down. Yeah, but I cut my own hair yesterday, and I think I actually did a pretty good job. I just fucking made it so it wasn't a fucking mullet anymore. Cause I don't fucking want a mullet, and I saw this TikTok where they were talking about how, like, all trans people go through 4 hair stages, and it was, like, exactly accurate, and I didn't want a mullet. I didn't think I had one, and I went and looked in the mirror again, and I was like, I fucking have a mullet. I haven't seen the back of my head, so I rewatch this, if I ever do, which I typically don't. I want to know what the back of it looks like and how shitty it is. I don't really remember doing it, but I remember why I did it, so I think I'm the one who did it. Like, I remember having the other razor, and it was fucking shitty, and then, like, the other one was plugged in, and all my hair was there. So, I know I wanted to, I know why I wanted to. See, I sound really fucking creepy. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Why did no one look at me as a child and be like, fuck, you need help, you have issues? Because it's blatantly clear to me. The voice in my head, I can't tell if it was internal or external. I think it was internal. Just said, because no one cares about you. And I mean, like, yeah, bro, honestly, like, everyone says that they do, but if they actually did, then somebody would have gotten me help at some point. Now I'm hosting children, that's rare for me. It's been a while. I'm really pissing them off. I cannot walk by this doorway, I can't do it. Okay, I was supposed to be telling you guys what was happening. So the way the episode started, I think it was 3 days ago, maybe it's 2 days ago. The day before my parents left, Mom and I went to Walmart, and we were, like, fucking overwhelmed, because, like, humans and just existence, it's not important to the story. I know I need to go back even further than that. Okay. 2 days before that, my best friend Seb blocked me because I was talking to Josh, who I'm sure throughout these videos will be very clear who that is. Josh. He saw me talking to him on Xbox, and he fucking flipped his shit and blocked me, and it was all the last thing, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't consent. Red, no thank you. No, I'm hallucinating on the camera. Or they're real. So, I'm very much not okay right now. All the doors should be closed, all the mirrors should be covered. I can't handle this. I'm okay. I'm not all that panicky. I just think I'm more panicky than I actually am. My hallucinations are now constant. There is no break in between them now. And it looks like it looked like this little thing on the counter right here just went. But I knew it hadn't because there was then 2 of them. And things don't multiply typically unless they're cells. Are cells made out of atoms? What are atoms made out of? Who knows? Who cares? Why does it matter? It doesn't, but it does. Okay. Walmart. In the parking lot after shopping. Mom overwhelmed. Listened to one of my favorite meditations. And I felt this happiness building in me. Saying that reminds me of it in the back of my head and right here in my chest. But then I reminded of how empty and sorrowful my chest is. Shit, don't fuck with me like that, motherfucker. Okay. I want to go home. You are home. I want to go home. Whose car is that? There's only one car, kid. No, there's 2. It's moving. No, it's not. There's only one car. It's Mom's car. It's the car I'm driving this week. So, all I wanna do is kill somebody like you. Ogres are like onions. Gross. I hate traffic. I'm continuing to hallucinate that there's 2 cars and that the car is moving. Oh, fucking well. I hate everything. No, I don't. Why are you lying? I'm not. You don't hate anything. Okay, and I, got, took ass, went home after that night making dinner, realized I was manic, realized Josh was also manic. He's bipolar. Actually bipolar. I don't know what I am. I wish I knew. Don't move. If I freeze up, I know I'm gonna go into a catatonic state. My own fucking shadow's freaking me out. Dude, I'm not okay. I wanna go home. Okay. Yeah, but I've just been... I need to stop recording. I'm not allowed to.